freaking great. This is gonna be freaking great.
Okay, you can check YouTube now. YouTube should be up now. YouTube up? Wonder people couldn't see it. Can you check my Twitch and YouTube? Okay, both up? Okay, good. If you want, I can double check. Hold on.
Freaking love that one. I'm a head out. I wanna do another one. That's so good.
Okay, that one's up and my Twitch is up. Twitch should be up too. Everything should be up. If you guys are new here, then you can actually request to ask me anything in this chat right here. If you're not on the Discord, then you can get on the Discord and you can ask me anything. Regarding the restoration hack, of course.
I'll funky town, but I have to do it poorly.
I wonder if this is like done through MIDI. Maybe it is done through MIDI. Yeah, Luigi, you can actually chat through Discord, and everybody should get it.
That's so good.
My restream chat. Keep that one closed. Okay, if you guys are not on the Discord, you can actually get on the Discord. I don't know how many times I have to say it though, so I'll just say every 15 minutes. Is my mic okay? Mic volume okay? Is it good? Yeah, it's fine.
I need to go down to the next one, so I'm gonna have to do funky.
Okay, cool.
It's funky town.
Jane says it's good. Luigi says, yeah, it's okay. Alright.
I have to do this one, so that way.
What we're doing today is we're watching Beta 64. He's actually showcasing my mod today.
I like that. Sounds
Me and LM Finish were able to get it going quicker than I thought we would. So early access is actually out right now for LMBR beta restoration. Shane says I played Tetrio with Finish today. Yeah.
I hope you're having a good night. What? Oh, Charlie! It's so good to see you again. Oh, I do love Funky Town. What a great song! They even brought the harpsichord. Wonderful.
I'll go ahead and go on Do Not Disturb. Shane, is my YouTube still up? Does that have anything to do with my Do Not Disturb? My YouTube and my Twitch? We just said in the end of the stream. Yeah, in the end of the stream, he'll be showing LMBR. So, you guys can stick around for that. I mean, it should be after this one, I imagine, unless he has more. But I didn't expect him to show Shane's mod either. Now, if you guys are on the Discord and you don't know what's happening, live stream chat, there should be a link there.
I will move on to the next pack. Remember, you can play these yourselves too. Please.
Shane says, wait, what do you mean about the D&D? What?
We got an hour of stream or more left. I will do Gangster's Paradise last. How's that sound?
Oh yeah, I was just seeing if it affects my YouTube. My YouTube stream is still up, right?
I'll just mute the stream when that.
Welcome everyone to the stream. 11 people. Pretty good. I'm really excited for him to play LMBR. This will be the first time that beta restoration is being showed in the public fully. Well, a version of it. It's not complete yet, but it was good enough, satisfying enough for me to put something out. So.
That's one word. Wait, hold up. I gotta select one. Okay, what songs are available here? Absolutely YMCA. Bro, Bay's about to get YMCA, dude. What are these?
Beta restoration stream? Can I edit the stage name? Guess not. Whatever.
What the frick are these? What, is that a classic American song that I'm unaware of? Oh. That's a good one. Starlight Zone's freaking great.
Sonic song on this? Mario and Sonic fan. Welcome to the stream. Interesting.
Wait, oh.
Never played the original.
This is ruining the whole song.
What's Cat Jam? Wonder. Sky Blue Luigi says, thought I'd drop in while I happen to be online. Never done this before. Welcome, Sky Blue Luigi. If you're not aware, my streams should be up on YouTube and Twitch.
It sounds like I'm a freaking what's the word? Animal Crossing character? I like it.
Let's do Sky Blue Luigi says I have a tab open for Twitch. Welcome to the stream.
There's so much Undertale.
I actually do restream. Able to stream on all these platforms at the same time. This is the first time that I'm doing a Discord stream. So this is the first time that I've been up in here doing something regarding Discord. Welcome Lego CEO to the stream. If you're not aware, there's a stream going on. You can find a link in live stream chat or live stream box. Adir says, welcome Adir. Oh, Mario and Luigi fan says, but I want to watch this on my own time. Well, there should be an archive after this is done, I believe. Welcome Adir to the stream. If you weren't aware, there is a stream going on in live stream chat. If you scroll up, you should be able to see it, or through the Discord channels below, the one called live stream box. You'll be able to find it there too. Yeah, Lego Man, there's Beta 64. We're watching him right now.
I have to hit it against a table or it doesn't work. I love that people are gonna come into the stream like, oh dude, I can't wait to see the Luigi's Mansion thing. It's just this.
Oh, there's a notification. Let me get that. Lego Chad. Well, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
I
Today we're watching Beta 64 stream. Luigi's Mansion Beta Restoration.
E3 bill. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what else I talk about a lot?
Welcome to the stream, Lego Man. Thanks for the follow.
Andrew, why are cheese nips your channel point numbers? It's because they're a great, delicious snack.
This mod is really strange.
Bye, so
It's not bad though.
it's dead. They discontinue it. Let's stay on the strike. Yes, nutritious too. Yeah, well, Jerma says that cheese nips suck, and that means he sucks, and that's the end of the story. That's all I gotta say. And that's all I gotta freaking say.
Hmm.
I love Jerma. I'm sorry, Jerma. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry. Jerma is a stinky man. A stinky man. Okay, actually, okay. I'm gonna see what's on the third pack real quick. I wanna see what's on the third pack. Just before, because I got that limited time, so I wanna see. Make sure I get all the good songs. That was Hauko pack. Now this is the Kappa pack, which I assume means Rainbow Kappa made this. I do have a package of cheese nips coming my way.
Hey Max.
I'll keep you updated. Pack number 3. Pack number 3. Here we go. It's Portal. It's Portal. It's Portal. It took me a second. It's Portal. It's Portal. It's Portal. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. Still Alive is a good freaking song. Still Alive is a freaking great song. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
Wonder how long he's gonna play this one.
Oh my goodness. That's a good freaking mix though. Just Animal Crossing mix. Muffin song? I don't even know this song. Wait, I don't even know this song. The ASDF movie? I must have missed that one.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Trying to see how this thing functions.
Dude, it's from first.
Never done this before. Hopefully some new people come in and then I can ask the questions.
Oh yeah, hello. No, I watched the ASDF movie. There's just been so many.
And yours says, I'm ready to see the E3 restoration in action. Me too.
This was just great.
Luigi says, I like how it's stretched. Is it?
Fantastic. That's real music. I want to do this one. I clicked the wrong one.
Lego Chad asks if I'm going to put in full screen when the demo comes up, when the gameplay comes up. Good.
I'm just gonna ruin this.
Keep in mind I can't take requests though, if that's the case.
Black belt. I'm just gonna freaking ruin this song.
But I can put in full screen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use this one. I'm just gonna freaking ruin the song and do this instrument. I'm just gonna ruin the song real quick. Y'all like freaking this song, right? Y'all like this song, right? Get ready.
You must really like this mod. I've been playing this for a long time.
You guys like music? You guys excited for Luigi's Mansion coming up after this?
Luigi said she should, or you can watch the stream. Either or.
Hold up.
You guys can do whatever you want.
Yeah. This is literally me.
If you're new to the stream, we're watching Beta 64, and I'm taking questions on Discord and on stream.
Just do anything, like slap something or just like... This is just me. This is just my childhood. Ruining all the music. I like how the only instruments are clapping, singing, and then there's me with this stupid freaking...
Chibi says when the demo comes up, I'm probably gonna leave and watch Beta 64 play it later. Luigi says I have 2 tabs open.
Expansion is, it will never
Adventures of Jimmy Jaden, welcome to the stream.
for an Earthbound fan album. Interesting. Was this instrument in the game, or did you guys add this in? Oh, you shouldn't be clapping. You definitely should not be clapping. You definitely shouldn't.
What is this song? I feel like I've heard it before.
All their instruments are from the base game. Okay. Woodman, Pokemon. What is this? What is this song? What even is this song?
Oh, this is that weird Pokemon song. Shane says you should screen share your screen if you can. I don't think it lets me. I thought it would, but I guess it doesn't. Kinda dumb. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can.
Beta, you dodged a bullet not knowing?
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Sure. Sure, why not? Why not? Why the frick not? Why not? I'll try drums. I've never done drums.
Luigi says no, you can't. Only in VC. Yep, only in VC. Looks like it works. Welcome,
No.
Jeeves Swim.
Good luck, everyone, with surviving.
If you're not aware, I'm on Twitch and on YouTube live stream right now. Adir says, oh dang. Yeah, dear. Oh dang. I think that's Purple Twirler. Purple Twirler says, how significant is the difference between the mod and the final in terms of the layout? The only difference between the earlier versions of Luigi's Mansion and the final version is that there's an additional room on top of the rooftop balcony. So stream. So anyway, there is a additional balcony or room to the left of the roof area where the horses are, where you fight Bulasses. That's about it regarding layout. And the playable layout, like the route that you take to reach rooms, is entirely different. Adir said, well, I don't have Twitch where I found a link for YouTube. If you guys need a link, I can link it to you.
Thomas said, it sounded great before. I don't know what freaking happened. Dude, now we're getting some traditional Japanese music. Prepare for a
Luigi says, alright, I'll watch the stream because it's lagging, that stream.
I mean, unplugged my headphones.
So I'll join the VC so I could hear you. Okay.
I don't know how it sounds though. I don't know how it sounds. I need to plug back in the mic, but hold up.
Thanks, Shane. Yeah, dear, the stream is there.
Here we go.
Welcome, Blue Yoshi.
This is a traditional Japanese.
Welcome, Luigi, to Discord.
Congratulations a lot. They like to they use the traditional shamisen to like help.
Shane, is my stream okay? Is it lagging for you or no?
I can bow.
Hopefully it's not.
I can do a traditional like ending to. I'm done. That's just it. I'm just
Okay.
done. I'm just done.
He's really playing the shit out of this mod, dude. Oh my god. That's crazy. It's not bad though. Aren't they like Guitar Hero?
Graduation, yeah.
I like recognize a lot of it.
I had to get the final note. I had one note left. I had to play that last note. I had one note left. I just had to play the last note. Okay. I think it's time for Luigi's Mansion. I just have to.
Oh, time for Luigi's Mansion? Okay, let me type.
Play Gangster's Paradise. Wait, Me Maestro? What is a Me? Oh, Me Maestro. Oh, tell me how to do that. Tell me how to do that. How do I do? Is that like an option in here? This is lessons with Sans. Mini games, Me Maestro. Okay.
PogChamp. I like that emoji. Better than the old one.
Give me like Who the frick is Talonor? Who the frick is Talonor?
It says new one sucks. Never played Wii Music.
Star.
I never played any Wii Music, I don't think.
I picked the wrong one.
Welcome back, Lego.
Is the one. Ignore. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Ignore that. Ignore that.
Oh, the new Pog emote. Yeah, I like the new Pog emote. I think it's alright. Well, I don't even remember the old Pog, actually. I don't remember the old Pog emote. Can someone grab that and send it?
Thank you, Adventure Blur, for the 100 bits.
What are bits? What is Twitch bits? Do they do something? I see people giving out bits a lot. What even is this song? All I remember from this game is that one presentation at E3 where everybody was messing up. The one that like ends up in the compilations like a lot. Purple Twirler said bits are cents. Oh, they're actual money, currency. I see.
That was great. I thought that was fantastic.
Well, you really liked Wii Music.
Predator. That was amazing. Thank you. All right. Gangster's Paradise and then Luigi's Mansion. Then this is free to watch, by the way. Wow. Can you believe it? You don't have to pay to watch the stream.
Sour, please.
Can you freaking believe that? What song was
Lego Man said Sans. Luigi said Wii Music epic.
Ready for this?
Deer said he's in the stream.
Pain beta. That's fine. You're good. I'm gonna do. Yep, toy piano. That sounds great. Wait, see, he said it like. Oh, you can turn off. Yo, hello, Ham.
Just realized this game is like a big MIDI. Probably. Inside.
I recognize this song. Fantastic. Remove everyone. Remove everyone. Sounds perfect. Sounds perfect.
Purple Twirler said, I wanted to show you OG PogChamp, but it won't let me. I think you should be able to send it on Discord. I'll be able to see it. Lego Man said, I can see it. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know what happened to the original PogChamp guy. Keep forgetting. Shane tells me a lot, like, what happened to him, but I keep forgetting, not gonna lie.
I feel like I'm in front of, like, my grandparents, like, putting on a show. And they're like, very good, Andrew!
Purple Twirler said he got cancelled.
Is that Megalodon?
Oh. Well. Don't we all?
Dude,
I'm just kidding. That's crazy. I wonder if they really had to remove his emote though. This song sounds like the little Chauncey theme that's inside of the nursery, if you like listen closely, when it's unlit. Luigi said Twitch is being unpog. They need Pog back. Well, I actually like the new Pog too. Kind of hard for me to decide. I like them both. Welcome, Happy Face King. If you weren't aware, I'm doing a stream right now on Twitch and YouTube. You should be able to find it on live stream chat. If not, I can post it. Just let me know. You can also chat with everybody else using live stream chat from Discord.
Well, that is a fantastic transition.
Oh, okay. So now he's gonna play mine. Let's go. Let's go. Get it. Let's go.
Read out the names for this amazing mod that you can download today. Melody, Melodii, Rainbow Kappa, Zoe the Joker, Benjamin, Peniel, Gavin, Give the Holtman, Kill, Libra, Warrior, Toxic Prime, Ting. It's time. I am going to play for you the moment I'm sure many of you have been waiting for this whole time. This is a early pre-release recreation.
Let's go. If you guys want full screen, go ahead and load up his stream too.
Poopa Stinka. Why did I read that? Like, I know I'm supposed to like read it, but I didn't actually need to read it.
182 viewers. Pretty good.
And, I want to find the readme. Well, I guess what I'll do is because I don't see a readme. Luigi's Mansion beta restoration. Excellent. Hello. Okay, here we go. Portal Productions, who is in chat, worked on, pulling it up, worked team organizer, team leader, object and enemy placement, project networking, ownership, overall project completion, editing, quality control, various assembly coding, and more. Then we have Slick Motif, who did E3 Ghost and Furniture Models, E3 Dialogue and Transcriptions. I'll just pull this up. E3 Music Composition, Custom Textures, Custom Collision, and more. LM Finish, who you also might know, who helped with the basics for episode on
Yo!
E3 Crouch Function Coding,
Get it!
Timer Coding, Water Nozzle Coding, Dynamic Music Coding.
Sorry guys for not responding to the chat. I'm like
Cyrus, E3
happy.
HUD Coding, Overheat Meter Coding, Ghost Radar Coding, Interactive Hard Effect Coding, Custom C++ Coding, Absolute G.
G of Swim, welcome to the stream.
AI, Mini Boo AI, Ball Ghost AI, Ghost Shape.
Wait, you've been here. Herman.
Coming soon, coming now. This is what we will be playing, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. It's gonna be freaking awesome. No more delays. Freaking delays. It's time. You can't play Joker twice, Andrew? No, stop. Sorry, it was still running. It was still running from.
Let's go! He's playing it.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
Happy Face King. Oh, I wanted to chat and voice. Only if you have questions.
The demo also had a lack of sound.
But I think I've answered most of your questions.
So, let us begin. That's an unused sound. You know what? Let's make it spooky, guys. Let's make it spooky. Hey, Google, turn off the lights.
Let's go! If you guys aren't aware, this is the first time this is being seen in public. In full. So if you guys could go... You guys should do me a favor and go, rep my name in there. Just go type my name in there. That'd be really cool. Then show my team some love. You seeing the inverted controls?
We freaking are. Portal Production sent me here because it's time. My GameCube cable is kind of. Now I will say the E3 demo isn't where it's this, where it's like you move it like this and then you do this. I can change it to normal. I can't. Yeah. No. Okay. This is the way it's supposed to be.
He's running into it.
It's like it's in the final game.
Am I still working on the beta music? Says Happy Face King. No, not right now.
The C stick is what moves you.
It's all finished.
Not sure if I care for that as a default. Yeah, I think like
Yo,
no,
this is crazy.
see how Luigi's head didn't move? And that's like the small
Lego Man said, is there a timer? Yes, there's a timer.
with in the E3 demo.
Happy Face King, I'm not working on the beta music anymore. I will do another rendition of the parlor theme though.
Like Mario 64 DS, yes it is. Thank you for all for playing the mod in all serious. Like it says, the demo available for real. If you want, DM Rainbow Capture on the Discord server if you're interested in the meme, the meme Wii music. It's so freaking quiet. I need to get ready for the freaking intro cutscene. Dude, so freaking. Do you know how many years I've waited for something like this? Years. Do you know how many years I have waited for this?
G-Swim, 10 years worth of wait. I think so too.
Project like
But it only took me one.
thank you. Like I have learned
Same with the team.
about this. Gosh, imagine playing this on freaking CRT.
I actually played it on CRT the other day, posted screenshots.
And you're also gonna see the E3 text. I'm sorry. I watched this intro. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Ouch. What are you doing walking to people's houses like this? What nerve? That is really what it says in the E3 demo. Huh? You own this mansion saying your name is Luigi? Well, I've never heard of you.
He's like geeking out over it, dude. Let's go!
The ghost researcher. That's normal. That's the way it's supposed to be. I've been living here for some time. I do apologize. It's a famous haunted house, so it's been perfect with my research. Please excuse me.
64 bits.
Like,
Nicholas Mullis, welcome to the stream. You're in a stream chat right now. If you're unaware, I'm on YouTube and on Twitch right now. You can find me in live stream chat. Can you post that?
that was a close one. Oh. Dude, that's the original music. This is the original music for the lab. Oh, it's so good. It's so freaking good. Huh? Where is this, you ask? This is my secret underground laboratory, or lab for short. I capture and study spirits with my ghost catching vacuum. What do you want to do with me?
I got a notification. Let me check. Nicholas Gamer Mullis, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Follow, I think. Yeah, probably was. Welcome to the stream.
Okay, now that thing lets you know of ghost presence.
G-Swim says, now we actually need someone to make a prototype GameCube controller replica. That would be really cool, actually. A functioning one. That would be awesome.
Dude, they even got the freaking ghost chest. In the build, there's a ghost chest, which is like semi see-through. That's the way it's supposed to look. Oh frick, I forgot the coins. Dude, we got the overheat meter too. That's normal. That's the sound that plays. Those are actual sounds that played. Oh, it's so freaking good.
Yo, he loves it.
Can you not hit furniture in the beta? Beta is finally happy. This is it, guys. I'm finally freaking happy. Are there gonna be booze in here? Are there gonna be booze? Yo, the booze! Ah! It's the freaking booze! These are the early booze.
He's so happy, dude, like a kid in a candy store. Nice to see. Okay, let me reach out. Purple Twirler, have you ever heard this version of the EGAD beta theme? I'll have to check that out. I probably have, though.
Oh, I wish I was playing this on a freaking...
I really like the EGAD, the Monarch. Welcome to the stream, the Monarch. If you weren't aware, this is a stream chat. I'm on YouTube and on Twitch right now.
Now we're talking the spooky lights, dude. It's so freaking cool.
You can find it in live stream chat. Blue Twirler, I'll have to look at that later, but if it's the remixed one that I'm thinking it is, then I like that. It's my favorite one.
Over a decade waiting for something like this to happen.
Sky Blue Luigi, this is actually pretty unreal. Never got to see this much of it until now. Thanks.
I've been there from the beginning when they didn't even know how to freaking...
Lego Man says, when does the demo end? It ends at 1:30 a.m.
Look, this is the original layout. So cool. Yes, an entire decade. That's how long I've been waiting. So 2011 is when I started calling. Now in the final build, what you do is you move the curtain. It doesn't affect it in this one. All she does is look behind her, and the animation was left over in the game's files. And then boop, I didn't even have to open the window, and you'll see it inside either. The amount of work that had to go into this. Oh my gosh.
1:30 it ends, Lego Man. Purple Twirler says same. It's my favorite too.
Please do. No, we can go in the baby's room now. And there's no babies here. It's just the baby inside in the book. Oh, dude. And then there's these things. There's these things in this room. The bouncing balls that were later used for the like asteroids that you pick up at the moon to explode the moon. Lilith Luigi is a... No, I know what you're doing. You're trying to get me to say the banned word, aren't you? Not gonna say it. Is this remade or the real thing? It is remade. It's remade using like original sound fonts for the music. It's made using models and animations and different things found in the game, and then hacks and like actual like coding, like I'm talking assembly language.
Okay, let's see.
What banned word? The what? There's a channel pointer word where you can ban me from saying a word, and if I say it, I have to like give a sub, like to the sub counter up top. So I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. You can find more on my YouTube channel, Portable Productions. Feel free to check it out and sub. I'm also streaming a Q&A after the stream. Oh, I'm also streaming a Q&A as we speak. So after the stream, if you want to head over to the YouTube channel.
Okay, there we go.
To the hallway.
Let's see. Let me read. 1:30. Got it. You think
Listen to that music. What is the timer even doing?
he's going to see the Basher? Yes, of course he will.
It ends the demo.
He will see it.
Or maybe, I don't know if they actually figured that out. I actually don't know. I think it's just a timer for the demo. I completely forgot if I'm being... Yo, the Bashers! Dude, the Bashers! Dude! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's so cool! It works perfectly! It works perfectly!
He likes the Basher.
Camera angle, it's got the freaking scare, it's got the text. And then, wait, you're supposed to use this, and then, boom! And then that gets... Dude! Oh my gosh! This is the first video I ever made on my YouTube channel, and it's like... if it worked perfectly, why did it get removed? Well, that didn't work perfectly. That was... This is painstaking modding that went into making this work. Painstaking. Oh, it's so perfect! You all are so cool! Oh, dude, and here's the clock room with the additional door back here that wasn't there in the final game. I believe that was that one. I think it was that one. Listen to like the... Just listen to the music. Listen to that.
He likes the music too. We had to make that from MIDI, by the way. That was not able to be streamed. That was some tough stuff.
If everyone could write the letter L in chat just once, we might be able to unlock more VIP badges, because we need 200 people to do it at once. So just everyone, if you're lurking and you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just for funsies, if you so desire. But only once. You only have to say it once.
Shane said, feels heartwarming to see him react like this. Yeah, it does. He likes it.
You didn't find an exploit because I don't have to read the message out. gotta play this on a freaking, like, you see this, like, high quality stuff? Freaking, screw this. Freaking, we're downgrading the quality. No, I don't want to launch Epic Game Launcher. Graphics. This is too slow. This is 1080p. We're doing native 480p. There we go. That's more like it. Look at that. Oh, that's more like it. Oh wait, I want to see if I can. Oh wait. I want to see if. Oh, dude, it does that animation. That's an unused animation too. Okay, wait. I want to see if I can dodge the attack. Watch this. Okay, I didn't manage to do it. Oh wait, I don't want to game over. I want to keep playing. I want to freaking keep playing.
He was about to die. Lego Man says epic game. eSwim says a simple error code can probably disable the 130 time limit. Yeah, you could if you wanted to. I don't know why you'd want to though.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Happy said.
Everyone who worked on this, I hope you know how happy you have made so many people, including myself. Yo, it's the, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Chef Ghost! They added the Chef Ghost! That's not even in the game's files, I don't think! They had to make that, and it throws the tomato! Oh my gosh!
Yo!
I can't believe it! I can't believe it!
He loves it.
I'm feeling lightheaded. I'm feeling lightheaded. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. That was so cool.
He's kind of faint. Happy Face King says. Obvious troll from 2007. Oh my god, that's so wholesome. Yeah, it is. This is the stuff that I live for, dude. It's the whole reason that I make these things. It's definitely because of this.
So they had to edit that themselves. And voice act it too.
Obvious troll from 2007. I'm curious, where the heck did you find that Chef Ghost model from? Did you guys make it? Yes, it's made by scratch by my modeler Slug Motif. He made the model and I made the tomato.
Oh no, he's gonna end the demo on me. Oh my gosh, they actually added the whole ending demo sequence. They actually did it. That's so cool. Oh wait, I got the water nozzle too.
Shifter Locker. He's acting like a kid on Christmas Day. It's nice. Yeah, I'll still enjoy that.
Why does it have to end him? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to like speed run this now to get back in.
Luigi says, I mean, if there's a bad at the game and you want to play the mod without a time limit, maybe I'll use it, but maybe not. Happy Face King, what's the Chef Ghost voice? Chef Ghost voice is actually the free samples from the Hollywood pack, the ones that people were able to find the King Boo voice and Mario Sunshine King Boo voice from. So I ended up going through that and editing it myself, and I went ahead and I made the voice for the Chef Ghost, so it's actually a stock sound, just like the rest of the game, as most of the sounds for the ghost are actually not voiced by anybody, but more likely just stock sounds from that pack.
I hate to say it, but it shouldn't be, because accurately, like the space where Luigi's like, that's not actually in the game. Zombie Luigi isn't in the game. So if it is in here, that's not correct. If it is in there, it's not correct. Now, people who are asking where to get it, it is not available yet to play, but it will be released soon. So, be sure to follow Portable Productions. Pull up the map.
Let's go. He's gonna love the map.
It's technically not finished, but
Happy Face King, no skip intro yet? No, not yet. Not yet. That's coming last. That's the last thing I'm worried about. First thing I'm worried about is getting everything right for the gameplay. I want all the visual stuff to be there. After all that's done, go ahead and go crazy with it.
that was put into to make it accurate. Like,
Skype Luigi, huh, interesting.
idiotic kid. I'll just say that.
That is a notification. Let me grab that. Captain Gazpacho, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream.
Hours just Googling Luigi's Mansion
G-Swim says, disabling the time trial is only reasonable for exploring the entire mansion without having to go back to the menu, but I'd keep it for authenticity. Well, a lot of the mansion isn't done yet, and that's an interesting part about this, is that after this... Oh, another subscriber? Let's see. Oh, oops. Captain Gaspacho. Oh, you're following too now. Thank you. A funny thing about this, like a lot of people that aren't in the Discord will know, is that after I finish this beta 2001 recreation down to the bone, I want to make it more expansive in a way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna definitely... Oh, welcome, Sans. What I'm gonna do is I'm definitely gonna expand on this and definitely make it a full-fledged game. After I'm finished with this initial build, I'll be able to start doing that as well, and it'll eventually become a full-fledged game where you can explore all the rooms, including that unused one. Let's see, chat. Will there be an option to disable the timer? Probably not, but I'm sure you can make an AR code for it really easily. I might be able to provide one. That's later on, though. Steve says, thank you for all your work on this game. Literally my favorite game ever made. This game has given me many good memories, and I look forward to what you guys do in the future. Thank you, Steve. Oh, there's a map. Look at that. Guys like my map? I meant the trivia, but the voices was interesting. I mean, yeah, it is. It's cool. Development is very, very interesting. It's an interesting experience, especially when you go in with welcome Bandit. If you weren't aware, I'm streaming right now. In live stream chat, you can find the links. Something about developing is that it's very interesting when you have a team, because you don't have to go into it alone. Now, most of my time is like spent working on this alone, but these guys are like pivotal. So having a good team is definitely what can take you to that level of discourse and just make it like that polished. Obvious Troll from 2007 says... Oh, Shane says, I'll be right back, alright? Obvious Troll from 2007 says, what do you plan to include in that small room that was cut from the third? I plan to include either a expansion of the balcony itself to where it's just a small section of balcony, or since there's a door there, I guess I could put like a small shack with like gardening tools and such. But I have to make sure to make it so it's authentic and it fits with Luigi's Mansion. So what I'm thinking is that over in that area, if I'm not wrong, like the thing that comes to my mind, especially when thinking about a small room on a balcony with plants, is gardening equipment. So maybe a greenhouse or something. Though I'd have to research if greenhouses were even a thing in 2001. Luigi says you're gonna make an AR code to disable that? Or is that... Oh, I can make one if you guys really want to.
It went from 50 to 100, scared half to death. Watch this, but I can get him.
Okay, let's see. Back to chat. Adir says, E3 restoration was beautiful. Really, I need it. Thanks.
Everyone else who worked on this project. Okay, the only thing I haven't gotten now is the oh, that's such good sound.
Or can we just delete the event? Well, I guess you could do that too. Just remember to follow that FAQ that's on the server if you haven't read it yet.
for letting us see this mod. Thank you to the mods people for making it. It's so freaking cool. I want to do this again, of course. It will release soon. Stay tuned. This will be released soon, so you will be able to play this. You know what? Okay, I want to say something. I should explode for a second. That's nice. I'm gonna pause it so I can talk. It's never been more clear to me, because like when I was younger and I watched Luigi's Mansion gameplay for the beta version, I noticed it felt like it was huge. Like there was always a room.
Let's see.
So much
Happy Face King.
And now
Agme.
actually playing it in full. It actually, because I was always confused. I was like, how in the world did they fit so much content in the E3 demo? But it actually now makes sense. It feels like a demo. It feels like a demo, which is exactly like this is the feel I've always wanted. I'm fangirling right now because it makes me so happy. I love you, Miku and Obama. Thank you, Hexen. I'm sure we all love Miku and Luigi's Mansion. Hexen, thank you for me. Mods, thank you for modding the stream. Unprecedented amount of people that are here. You all are great. Thank you for showing up and watching the streams with me. Because I'm not actually playing this game. I'm not even actually alive. I'm an AI. So thank you for watching the streams as I watch the stream too. Yes, that's true. Beta 64 was never real. I'm an AI. This is just a simulation. Wake up. There is no Luigi's Mansion. There is no Luigi's Mansion E3.
Is he done playing it, I guess?
Wake up.
Something.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
I was just replying to his thing.
Wake up. There's no mod. You're sleeping. You're dreaming. There was never a mod. Dude! Oh, I freaking forgot. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna freaking make. I've had dreams. I kid you not. I completely.
He's so happy about it.
Frick, I don't want to die. I gotta be careful. I've had literal dreams. Thank you for redeeming ASMR 64 while I'm talking about this. I have had literal dreams of.
My streams are still online, right?
Like I'm finally living my dreams. My gosh. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm living the dream. Okay, so how do I get this guy? How do I, oh, I have to fill up his water thing. Right? No? What do I have to do? Actually, I don't know what to do. But don't kill me. He was just a decoration at E3 surprise. Oh, that's awesome. You know what's even cooler? I died. You know what's even cooler? I died. They don't the mouse hole isn't there. He can't be interacted with. Yeah, that makes sense. I love that sound. I know like I've already done everything now. I just want to keep playing if you don't mind. I just want to keep playing. Oh yeah, what about the could you I don't think you could use the game or like the Game Boy Hammer. You know how like in some no, I remember now. So in the what if we do mind? Yeah, Andrew, stop streaming right now. We don't care. Stop streaming.
That is another Acid Eel Draws. Just subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for that.
How there was like some screenshots that showed a camera at on the bottom right where the Game Boy Horror is, like where it shows the timer. The camera there was only in a build that was not available to the public.
Happy Face King says, oh, how come there's no training room? There is training room. He just hasn't played it.
But it wouldn't belong here. And now I need to check out practice mode. You're right. I completely forgot practice mode. Beta 64 Luigi's Mansion, an obscure game that no one seemed to know about? Yeah, what Red said. Game Boy Horror being a first-person view. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Yeah, it was like between E3 and the final release. Like somewhere halfway between. Something like that.
Happy Face King says, guess I missed it. I don't think he played it yet. Don't think he's clicked it.
On the top floor of the foyer. Okay. This is perfection. This is perfection. did you distribute this? No, I would never. I would never distribute it. I mean, it's gonna come out like soon anyway. There's no reason to. Literally my favorite game of all time. The beta looks amazing. I'd love to play it. You will soon. You will soon. Remember, Portable Productions. And you know where it says like "boo"? That's in the game's file. So we do in the pictures. Freaking golly, I'm so freaking. I'm such a geek. But hey, I can have this. I capture and stay spirits. My ghost catcher vacuum. Let's practice. I see. Let me tell you all about it.
Ooh, chatbot.
That's the
It's nice. Very nice of him.
Vacuum the control stick to direction. Don't vacuum too long or you'll overheat. Give it a try, Luigi. Also, you saw that the timer is still running. The timer is still running. Ghost lifters. If you only shine your light on them, you're sure to startle them. If you press right and then you catch them.
Okay. Let's see. Is the blue heart effect broken in this build? The blue hearts actually only work if you press your left stick. I'll fix that later. Let's see. Lego Man, I had a dream. Luigi says, is the shading public? I don't think it's not, though. I don't think it is either. I think some semblance of the E3 shading is public, but I don't think this one specific is. Happy Face King says, you've probably been asked this tons of times now, but any estimated as to how soon it will come out? No, I'm not giving any estimations, but it is getting closer. You have to remember that I work on this thing 24/7, so I don't have that much free time to myself, but it will come out faster that way.
The chef ghost freaking, like, that was like the pinnacle for me. That was like the ultimate. Wow.
Let's see. Oh, another sub or what?
A huge pat on the back. That made my night.
Hexen Hells now following. Thank you, Hexen. Go on stream.
I think this might have made my year. This whole thing might have made my whole year.
Oh.
That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it.
I'm glad he likes it, dude. I couldn't imagine myself in the same shoes. If I wasn't the one working on this beta thing and I would have, like, stumbled across the same thing, I'd probably be giddy as hell, too. I'd be in, like, disbelief. So it's nice to see that he reacts that way. Shifter Locker, how long have you and your team worked on this mod? About 1.5 years, I think. Originally, we were making jokes about how we could make it in half a year, and that didn't come to fruition because we wanted it to be so good. So
that's okay. Wait, I wanted to see. Is there an extra?
Can't rush perfection. Let's see. And it's not even perfect yet. It's not even done yet.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right
It looks really good right now. I was happy with how it was enough to give out copies, but it's not even done yet. It's gonna look even better. Let's see. Is the blue heart effect broken in this build? Oh, I answered that. Left stick, left stick. What's the ID under the early access text on the top right? That ID is so that I can keep track of which copies go out where. So if anybody leaks this stuff, I just know who to consult. So through the ID, I have like various other things that I can do. That's why that's there.
I have a CRT. Like
Shifter Locker says, "Wow, it's so cool." Thank you.
The effect on them is like so well made. Like it looks just like the E3 version. Beta, take a sip of black tea. Oh yeah, technically, I think Twitch said I have to wait 24 hours from the start of the stream. Don't stream tomorrow. Just stream all the mods today. 24-hour stream, just playing this over and over and over and over and over.
I don't know what he's gonna get off of it.
Kind of pre-rendered. I mean, they're not, but like they kind
of. We just said, just imagine leaking the first build. Oh, I still have the first build too. It's really ugly. It's really, really ugly.
I will say, the only thing that doesn't quite look like it is it just doesn't feel as. I feel like it would be fixed more on a CRT. I feel like it would look more on a CRT. Where it seems like the E3 build has like this grunginess to it, but I feel like that grunginess comes from A, CRT, B, like low quality recordings.
Let me let him know that I can.
I feel like I could fix that. I just need to make it grungier. I just need to make it look grungy.
Definitely. Okay?
Oh yeah, wait.
Deafeningly? No.
Doesn't Luigi like fly?
Why did I forget how to spell that? Definitely? Okay. That's embarrassing. A setup. If you own a real CRT, then you can actually play using it as a second.
Theoretically, this is right. I shouldn't capture it, and I should explode. Oh wait, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, I need.
As I just did this week recently. Been chillin'. Welcome to the stream. If you weren't aware, I'm in stream right now, and in live stream chat you can find my stream.
Okay. I'm gonna try it in the hallway because I remember it happening in the hallway. It's a lot harder than it looks, I think, because how quickly does it go back to 0 once I charge it up? Okay, it goes really quick. So I need to like somehow. Maybe I should do it with a boss ghost, because I don't know if this is gonna have enough health. Okay, this is exactly like it was in the E3 like footage, but I don't think it's gonna have enough time to explode. Wait, here we go.
How the coins and treasure chest work? No, he does not. But to clarify,
how the coins in the treasure chest work? Explain to me.
No, he does not. But to clarify, I will. He does not. Perfect. At E3 2001, the treasure. Sorry, guys, if I'm not checking chat. I'm just typing this thing. Beehole, welcome. If you were to aware, I'm streaming right now in live stream chat. You can find the links, or in live stream box below. Oh, that's another. That's another follow. Hopefully, I don't miss it. Mario loves Kirby. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to stream. Hex in Hell, welcome.
That's so cool.
Sorry guys if I'm not viewing chat right now. I just have to type this down really quick, okay? At E3 2001, the treasure chest functions as a timer that ranks the room based on the amount of time you take to clear it. You can get 75 to 1 to a single coin based on how fast you clear it. Beta 64.
That's okay. I'm like, oh, this doesn't work correctly. He doesn't go in a spiral backwards. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to sound nitpicky at all. I think it's just one thing.
Oh, that's another one. Dude. Exotic Jam, welcome. Thanks for following. Ooh, so much going on. Actually, didn't tumble backwards at E3. Fun fact.
All I want to do is keep playing it, but I beat it. I got it.
Okay, let me go back to stream. Sorry, guys.
In awe. I'm just in
awe. Okay, let's see. On stream chat. He wants to watch the Pikmin demo.
At least I assume.
Okay. Hi, Toast. No, don't want rock pancake gif.
So to access the Pikmin trailer. Oh my gosh.
Perpetrator says, witness me.
You guys did amazing. Okay, I gotta read everyone again, like everyone's name again.
Luigi's mentioned demo and the demo. What the demo is? He hasn't messed around with the ducking yet. Sad. Yep, he did not.
Actually, just pull up the trailer. I'll just pull up the whole trailer. That way you can see like all the names and get the YouTube channel and everything. It's all there. Honestly, it would be so cool to see an E3 demo or like something built off of this that's supposed to be like in between demos where it's like, oh, now it's got the first person, now it's got or even like put a hunter ghost in for no good reason. The fact that you all managed to get an entirely new ghost, modeled, animated, voice acted into the game.
This says have fun modding. Thanks, Toast.
Blowing my mind. You could make the hunter ghost. 100% possible to make the hunter ghost. Not saying you should put it in here, of course, but I'm in awe of what you have managed to do. Okay, here's the YouTube.
Okay.
Here's the YouTube channel. Portable Productions. Portable Productions. In fact, here's me on Portable Productions. Hi there. Hi there. So, if you are interested
Hi, Beta.
If you're interested in Q&A, Portable Productions on YouTube.
Hi, Andrew. Good seeing you.
You freaking chatting. This is where the trailer is. Here we go. There's the trailer.
Robo Twirler, sweet dreams. Yeah, good night. Ultimate Troll. Leakers have LM beta and they leak it when the beta recreation gets released. Yeah, that would be crazy, but I would love that. Obvious troll from 2007. Uh-oh. You now have to make the Safari Ghost. Maybe in the future. Shh, you didn't hear it from me.
I want you to notice how we have real footage from E3, and then we're gonna throw in footage from this restoration, and it's gonna look like almost like it completely blinds there.
Watching my trailer.
That's the gross crust that I wanted. Oh my gosh, it's so cool! It's so cool!
Yeah.
Does it look exactly like
Ethotope. Welcome here from the Beta 64 stream. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a Q&A today.
144p. That's better.
Q&A about the beta restoration. So if you have anything, any questions, you can even ask me in person if you join the Discord server. If you're looking for a link, it should be.
Dude, you didn't even have to say anything else. The most.
It should be on my trailer, the one that Andrew's watching right now.
Oh, it's so cool. I'm still in awe that I got to play it.
Luigi the Modder, Windows 10.
That I even got to play. I'm not trying to be like, oh, a YouTuber, go, whoa. I'm in awe of what you have done. Download exclusively available at the Luigi's Bigger Mansion. No, or is it LBM? I just immediately when I see LBM, I think Luigi's Bigger Mansion. There we go. So Portal Productions, team organizer. Clap. Everyone freaking clap.
Thanks.
That's a big clap moment. Big freaking clap. Slug motif. Clap. So E3 Ghost. So Slug motif, were you the one who made the chef ghost?
Blake J. Great collab with Andrew. Thank you. Yeah, I like this guy. He's awesome. Beta 64 is awesome. If any of my guys here are not following Beta 64, go follow Beta 64. He's awesome. He didn't have to do this, but he ended up showcasing LMBR and all these other cool mods. That's definitely like a plus. Love it. Obvious troll. Clap. Thanks. Luigi the Modder already did it today when he was offline. Mm-hmm. Hi, actually just followed today too. I didn't even know he had a Twitch channel.
Yeah, the fact that that worked is also amazing. Like, that took a lot of coding. E3 Scareghost, E3 Mini Boo AI, negotiating. That was Absolute G, who made like the booth actually look just like the E3 version. Holy. Coming soon. Oh my goodness. You should feel loved. We all love you. You made my life better. Jesus, bruh. It's dope.
Okay, let's see. Hi, Leah. Purple Troller said, I did it with a live stream. The Beanery, fantastic job in this mod. Thank you. David Silva from Beta 64, sub. Thanks for subbing.
Submit for stream where we have funny haha memes.
Love this stuff. That's awesome.
So that way you know all the
Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice that Andrew was able to showcase the mod. I really appreciate it. All the new guys that are coming here.
made by Hiccup
Absolutely appreciate it.
and Ulster. I still have trouble saying.
Let's see. David Silva just subscribed. Thank you for subscription. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
The next one,
Happy Face King, does Gambit still talk with any of you guys?
Super Mario Journey Lane.
Leah, thank you.
With
Happy Face King, does Gambit still talk with any of you guys? Yes, he does. I was just talking to him this morning. He's doing his own thing. Purple Spoiler says he should.
We had Melody, which is a
Colby. Hi, Colby.
Melody, Melodii,
Hi, Colby.
which is made by Rainbow Kappa.
There's Colby. He made the models. Thank him for the models.
Gib.
That guy made all the crazy models you see.
That one is awesome. I didn't even manage to play.
He's on Discord right now.
So if you want to, just Google Melody, and you can find
Hearing how excited he was.
to make your own beautiful song.
Yeah, he was so excited for it. I love that.
Production.
That's great.
Elm Finish. All the people I just thanked.
I finish.
Luigi's Mansion beta restoration.
Mr. Mindsplat, welcome to the stream. If you didn't know I was streaming, you should see it in live stream chat. If not, you can see it in a live stream box below. If you guys are not in the LBM Discord, if you guys have a Discord account, if you go onto my trailer right now, you should be able to get an invite in there, and you can actually come ask me questions live right now. That's up to you, though. RMO5, look amazing in the stream, fellas. Thank you. Thank you, RM05. I know you want to run on console. Hi, Colby. Happy Face King can new Super Mario Bros. E3 restoration. Yeah, that's a really good one. The Beanery. I've been keeping up with LM beta info and modding stuff for around 10 years now. This is an awesome thing to see now. Yeah, I agree. It's a really surreal thing. Especially when you're growing up as a little kid. And one of the things that you always focus on is, well, LM beta, right? It's like your favorite thing as a kid. You're like, oh, everyone's gonna make it. Like, somebody's gonna find it one day. Nobody finds it. And then 20 years later, you just go into it yourself with your own friends. And you're able to build it yourself. That right there is worth everything. Red 1960. Oh my god, the amount of effort that went into this was insane. Congrats to everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Red.
But you can buy this for only $39.
Beta these days don't seem as interesting as they used to be. I don't think they are because everybody gets to play them.
This one's from Anthony B. Rousseau.
Back in the day, you were only able to play them at events.
Rhythm Heaven Fever and ate spicy chips every time I failed. And this is me yeeting the chips into the
Finish said, this is honestly the last one I wanted to get out there.
to eat these chips again.
Yeah, I think this is... I really, really like this one. I really like working on it too. I work on this thing 24/7. All week. And unless I get sick. So this is crazy. You guys can thank Finish too. He was able to make this happen. Without Finish's coding last minute, we wouldn't have been able to do early access. So you guys can thank Finish for that too.
And I enjoy them.
And also Beta 64.
Lies, you ate it all. There are crumbs, and I'll admit I didn't actually throw it away. I should, though. I really should.
Armo 5. I still got the last betas that were even interesting. It's like 2014. The Beanery. Any chance we'll ever see Lilith H turned into a full boss? Possibly. I didn't really think about that. If you weren't here before, I was telling chat, for the people that are new here, after the initial release of the E3 2001 remake, what I want to do is I want to expand it to where it becomes a full game. So it's the same experience, but imagine if Luigi's Mansion was released a year earlier instead of a year prior. So it would be the beta mechanics and everything would be in there. All of Luigi's Mansion beta restoration would be in there. And then on top of that, I would be able to make a mod that includes 4 areas and is a full experience in the same style. That's what I plan to do. Welcome Luca Power. If you don't know, I'm streaming right now. In livestream chat, you should be able to find it, or in livestream box below. Exotic Jam. On the stream. Sounds like a blast. Thanks. Finish says about 10 rooms are covered in LMBR currently, but we're planning a LMBR remix at one point. Yes, that will be a full-fledged game in the same style. Same mechanics, same everything. Bigger game. I'm using... Yes, I am.
I forgot that you can do both. I used to even do that. Streaming both. Yeah, we're literally live on Twitch right now. It's literally right
Okay, let's see. Thank you, Andrew, for the stream. Or for the raid, sorry. Let's see. Luca Power is now following. Thank you, Luca. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. The Beanery. That sounds awesome. Oh, another one. I'm gonna have to keep this open, huh? Luigi fans is now following. Thank you. Thank you for following. Let me make sure I can keep up with you guys. He's telling you to think of questions. I better get to that. Hold on. 1 second. The Beanery says, that's awesome. Also, I found Beta 64 stream from this one here. So I went kind of backwards. That's awesome. Definitely follow him. Let's see. Purple Twirler. Both sound great, especially the remix. Thank you. I think I responded to that. Happy Face King says, are you going to use Pop Happiness text for UI in the custom dolphin? I might actually. That's a very good idea. Thank you for telling me that. Ewat Vernhedge. I hope I didn't mess it up. Interesting. We'll love to deal with the crappy vacuum and managing around that while dealing with ghosts. Gives the game more tension. I think so too. Though the combat is very, very easy, I think it is significantly more interesting, I guess. Thank you, Andrew, for streaming. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the raid, if he's done the raid yet. I'm gonna keep this open on the side. Mega Zero EX3, thank you for following. I'm keeping that open on the side. He just ended his stream right now. Thank you, Andrew, for the raid, if you did raid. Let's see. Mega Zero EX says, I have arrived. Welcome to the stream. To take a drink of water. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh, that's me. Oh, was that a... Oh, a raid! Thank you, Beta64, for the raid! Oh, it's blowing up. Jeez. Okay, Disman TV, thank you for following. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. You guys got questions? Go ahead and ask me. Luigi fan says, so, how did you manage to make the chef ghost even though it never appeared at E3? Slug Motif modeled it for me. Thank you, Minecraft Awesome Parties, for following. Slug Motif actually modeled all the models that you see in there, all the current ones that we're using. Slug Motif, he was able to make them all from scratch. Joey Spa, thank you for following. That is essentially how we got it done. Let's see. Hex and Hill, I got timed out. Thank you everybody for following. Jacob said raid. Question time. Yes, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Whoa, that's amazing. Great work on the recreation. Thank you, K Joel. That was amazing. Thank you for the follow, Tailshead. Oh, this is a lot. Beta 64, that was amazing. Thank you to your team. Oh, hosting stream. Thank you. Thank you, Joey Spa. That was amazing. Thank you to you and your team for making this. Thank you, we appreciate you. Thank you, Andrew, showing off our mod. Kev2644. If you guys haven't gone to my YouTube channel yet, go ahead and plug that now. You guys can just look up Portable Production. You can see the trailer. We have a Discord actually where you can come on here and request to talk, and I'll be able to talk to you. Lumla J, thank you for following. Ooh, I'm losing my voice. Let's see, your recreation team is really talented. The Chaos Yoshi, thank you so much. You guys are so nice. Chip Tuner is following. Thank you for following. Follow there now. Thank you. Chaos Yoshi is now following. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Will there be a setting allowing us to turn off the timer and just explore the mansion? The reason that the timer is there, thank you, Rain. Rain is 25. So the reason the timer is there in the first place is because the game is very small. It has about 10 rooms in total. Thank you, Anthony B. So it pretty much has 10 rooms in total, so it only runs for about real 20 minutes, I'd say, or so. And that's as much as it's gonna run for. And then if we'd really disabled the timer, you could explore more, but there wouldn't be much beyond the out of bounds. Thank you, Kajol. So what I was telling the chat earlier, thank you, Beta64, for following. Thank you, everybody. What I was telling the chat earlier, if you guys weren't here, is after the initial release of the E3 2001 restoration, what I want to do, thank you 80 Awesome for following, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to make an expansion of this same thing, same game, same mechanics, same everything in the same style, but I want to make it expanded to where it becomes a full-fledged experience. So thank you 8-bit home. Number one thing that I want to do is finish up this first and foremost. So everybody's going to come in. Thank you, Jacob, for following. And then after that, what I want to do is I want to make it just bigger. So you'll do the first 20 minutes, then it'll take you back, and then you can do another 20 minutes. Thank you, EX, for following. And it'll just be based on the timer. So the whole game will run for 4 areas, but you'll get a full experience. So imagine if Luigi's Mansion was released a year before instead of prior. Pretty much. Thank you for the follow, whoever was that. I missed it, sorry. Let's see. Portable Productions, Unfinished Luigi's Mansion Extra Tangy, maybe later. Root Beer King, thank you for following. That's really cool, thank you. I'm gonna read chat really quick. EX, glad Beta64 got the opportunity to showcase your work. Great job, thank you. JJDB, thank you for following. Sounds amazing, says Disman TV. Oh, thank you, Purple. Oh, so many followers! You guys are so nice. That sounds amazing. Would you expand using content from full game or expand mostly based on the mechanics originally in place? I would expand using the beta mechanics, so the combat and everything would stay the same. Luigi's Mansion beta restoration would stay intact. Thank you for following. And it would be the same game, but every 20 minutes it would let you explore more. 4 times. So it would be the full game eventually, and eventually, if you're fast enough, you'd be able to explore the whole mansion. Okay, so Iwat Vernage, hope I don't mess that up. Didn't the timer run out in the beta, or am I wrong in this? The timer did run out at 1:30, which is 20 real minutes. Hex in Hell says, we're your new fans. Love us and give us info. I will give you info. I'll give you info in a little bit. If you guys are not in this Discord server, this is my Luigi's Mansion modding Discord server. You guys can go ahead and join this if you have a Discord account. And up here in the top row, I have all of the info, including an FAQ that you can read. And this will tell you everything you need to know about the project. Okay, so let's see. So basically, the expansion says Purple Plen Monarch. So basically, this expansion will have green toads, the Bowser text box, and other cut stuff that dates after E3, or even before, like the very early Ghost from Space World. I'm gonna try to keep it in the same style as E3 2001, so the Ghost will be in the same style. It'll just be an expanded experience of what is the beta, essentially. If anybody followed, thanks. I wasn't able to get it. Let me read chat. Nightbot. Oh, Nightbot went weird. Luigi the Modder. Can you use no-clip code? Yes, you can. All AR codes work on this. If you have an NTSC AR code or something that can run regular AR codes, yes, you can use this. Welcome Ree to the Discord chat. Oh, I see, gotcha. I must depart for the night. Wish all of you the best. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Okay. So, for now, this is a Q&A, so let me go ahead and switch over to my Ask Me Anything tab. Not like I made this. Here is Ask Me Anything, just in case. Do you guys have any questions? Hailbot, Lilith, tell them if it isn't console compatible so they can be sad. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to wait on console compatibility, definitely. Console compatibility is definitely gonna be a last minute thing. Right now we have a lot of problems with the models and the converter that comes with the models, but once that's resolved, we should be able to get onto it. So, yeah. Let's see. You can't make them sad. No, I don't want to make them sad. Welcome everyone to the stream. I will do you guys a favor. Let's see. So, don't have much to show you. However, I can show you this thing without the watermark and a couple of cool details that a lot of people didn't notice. The Happy Face King's not following. Thanks, Happy. Let's see. What inspired you to make Luigi's Mansion beta recreation? What inspired me was just, back in the day, I was one of those kids that was really, really obsessed with it. So that was like my favorite thing, you know, one of those little nerdy kids. And then, I had no idea 20 or so years later that I would be working, or 15 years later I'd be working on the actual beta myself. So I just gathered some friends, and I just happened to know the best guys in the community. So they're all really, really good at modding. Ellum Finish, Cyrus, Colby, and Absolute G. And those were the old beta guys, so they attempted themselves before. And so we just all gathered together and we were like, okay, let's just make this happen. And so we did. I was inspired by just being a nerdy kid, I guess. Let's see. Mega Zero says, what's your opinion on next level games Luigi's Mansions? I really like them. A lot of people don't like them, but I think they're really good. I think that Next Level Games is really good on their games, actually. Especially with the facial animations. It might not be up to par with what people expect of Luigi's Mansion, because everyone loves Luigi's Mansion, the original, I guess. So the 2001 game. But it's definitely a good game regardless, especially Luigi's Mansion 3. It's a great game. Definitely get your money's worth with that one. Mr. Yo-Yo said, Micken says 10 out of 10 thing to do. Don't want to do that. Jacob said, how long has this been in development for? This has been in development for about a year and a half, almost. I'd say a year and a half almost it's been in development. So I want to show you guys a couple of things that were missed out on the Beta 64 stream. Not blaming you, Andrew. Love you, dude. Thank you for streaming this. But here's a couple of little fun facts that not a lot of people know. So, at E3 2001, one of the things that you couldn't do... Oh, thank you. Thank you for following Space Duck the 64th. Thank you. One of the things that a lot of people don't know is no matter what you press, you can't tap on the wall. And you can't tap on furniture. It just wasn't implemented yet. And that's one of the things that a lot of people don't know. Another thing that people don't generally know, the controls, I think Andrew mentioned this, the controls are actually inverted. So you control Luigi with the right stick, and you control the flashlight with the left. So what we ended up doing is we made control type B, which puts you back in standard mode in the regular control scheme, just in case you don't like that. Let's see. Jacob says, well, it's all been done in only that time. Yeah, it is a very, very ambitious mod. Thank you guys for supporting. Yes, they're in fact inverted. Yes, they were inverted. Are you supposed to be showing the game right now? Yes, Oh, sorry, guys. Here you go. Here's the game right now. Like I said, you cannot tap on it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Lego Man. So you cannot tap on it. And, the inverted control sticks are a theme, or are a thing, and we do have both options. So control type B will put it in regular control scheme, and control type A will put it in the E3 control scheme, which is inverted. So no matter what I press, you can hear me pressing pretty hard on the thing, you cannot knock on walls. Cool fun fact. Let's see. The controls remind me how old 3D games use tank controls. Or is that what it's called? Tank controls? Not really familiar. I have heard that term before. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is these doors are actually blocked off by their own collision, so you cannot interact with these no matter what. Just an extra security. Let's see. So I'll go down here. I'll speed that up. You cannot press A button to Mario Purple Twirler. Instead, the control scheme actually let you duck. So I've seen Andrew do it a few times in his stream. He was able to actually use the ducking mechanic. Sorry if this is loud. So pretty much, you cannot press A to Mario. You can't. But if you press B, Luigi will duck, and you can't move. So this was used presumably to avoid small ghosts like Boo's and the toilet ghost and stuff like that. Or maybe projectiles, who's to say? Beta duck. Cool, yes. Can you guys see? Guys good? Making sure. So yeah, beta duck. And of course you cannot use your Game Boy Horror camera, as that was not at E3. So I'll go ahead and I'll speed through this really quick. Jake said, so you aren't able to turn off the flashlight. Oh, thank you. Thank you for... Weird Boo. Hi. Thank you for following. Let's see. So you aren't able to turn off the flashlight. No, you cannot turn off the flashlight, actually. EX500MT says, was the chef ghost unused in the final build? Yes, he was. He was actually taken out very early. So, if if I can let you guys in on a little trivia. So, what ended up happening is that we all got together and we had a full layout of the map, right? So, we finally had a layout of the map. We had all of the rooms, and then we came across all of the footage and it showed everything in the rooms. But then there was the kitchen. The kitchen only shows one wave, or two waves, sorry. So one purple puncher, or the pink puncher, or whatever you'd like to call it, and then a second purple puncher, and then Miyamoto leaves the room. So we were like, okay, we don't know what's in the kitchen, nothing has come out, and we have no proof that the chef was or was not in there. So we're like, you know what? People are probably gonna love the chef, so let's just put the chef in there, and so long as the footage doesn't come out, we don't have to alter it, so we put the chef ghost in. And that's how he made it into beta restoration. Okay, let's see. Yeah, definitely watch Andrew's VOD. He made me so happy, dude. He was so wholesome. Thank you, Andrew. Oh, thank you, Beta. Thank you, Andrew. Love that story. Yeah, it's a good story. So, what ended up happening is we ended up putting the chef ghost in, and we couldn't find a voice for him. So one of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted him to have an original voice. And the mechanics that just came out, or the tools that just came out, would allow us to have an original voice. And so I ended up going and searching a bit, and my friends, King Dogs, he ended up finding snippets of an old Hollywood sampler set that actually showed that the King Boo voice and the King Boo voice from Sunshine were actually stock sounds, that they ended up picking it up from the sampler set. And so we ended up taking the sampler set, and I sat there for like a night, and I was able to pick out a voice for the chef ghost. And then I just edited it in FL Studio and made it so it was like the portrait ghost styled voice in the normal game with the echo and all that. Let's see. Wow, I had no idea they're stock sounds. Yes, they are stock sounds. King Boo from both games is a stock sound. I believe it's credited to somebody. Accidentally, possibly? Disman TV said, oh wow, it's always interesting to find source files from the old games. Yeah, it is. I love that. There are also sound effects in there, included in there. So, another piece of trivia. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if this is commonly known. But the little boos that show up in here, if you approach them and you look at them, they cover their eyes. So if you look at them, they'll cover their eyes. Just like the original Super Mario World boos. Little piece of trivia. Now I'm gonna show you guys a big one in a bit. So, Mega Zero EX said, the story reminds me of how most sound effects in original Doom and Doom 2 are stock sounds. Is that right? It's interesting. Okay, so what ended up happening is I ended up making a voice for the chef ghost. Colby, or Slug Motif, ended up making a model. And then Absolute G had his old tomato he had from his older mod called Luigi's Big Adventure. So if you guys are like OGs, if you guys have been around for a long time, like before I came back after 2014, there was a mod called Luigi's Big Adventure, and it disappeared off of YouTube. So, pretty much. Oh, Master Mario, welcome to the stream. Pretty much what happened with Luigi's Big Adventure is that Gambit simply got tired, Gambit Absolute G, and he ended up removing all the videos. And so it went on for a long time, and when I came back in 2019, I took a hiatus for about 4 years to do school. And then when I came back from high school, I was in college, and I actually ended up meeting Absolute G, and I've been watching his mod since I was little. So that was really awesome to be able to do. And then what ended up happening is that we ended up getting together, and then we went to ask LM Finish, which was making his mod, LMC, which was another beta restoration. So the 3 restoration people came together to make one big restoration, which is this. So yeah, there is that. Now, another fun fact about E3. A lot of people don't know this. But if you look at any piece of furniture with glass, like this, you'll notice that the glass is actually textured. So no matter what, Nintendo actually had textured furniture instead of real glass. Master of Mario, thought I said ask anything. You may ask anything. I was just going on about stuff, sorry. Disman TV said, oh my gosh, the attention to detail is crazy. It is. It is crazy. And thanks Slug Motif for that one. So, if you look around on furniture you may be familiar with, like this, you can actually see that it's not really modeled inside. It's just a texture. Isn't that cool? Holds up well. It does, especially on a CRT. If you guys have a CRT and get some adapters, you can run it as a second monitor. That's what I do. Okay, let's see. Space Duck the 64th. There was a burying animation. Burying? For when falling, a catch goes... Oh! Well, he catches fire. So I don't quite know what you mean. But if you mean this... I'll show you in a second. If you mean this mechanic, you hold on to a ghost. And if you let go of the ghost, you'll do this. Isn't that cool? Joey's boss says, imagine all this work, then one day the real beta gets leaked. I would actually love that because I'd love to compare to see how much we got right. And how much we could have got right. That's interesting. We spent so much time on this thing that getting something wrong at this point would be really surprising and really interesting. I would love that. Okay, so if you notice, another fun fact about the beta is the ghosts cannot pull you. So they're going to be stationary the whole time. They cannot pull you anywhere. You can grab onto them, but they can never pull you. They'll move around, they'll push you a little, but they'll never pull you. Ayaya says the beta music has been implemented. Yes, it has. Don't know if you guys can hear that. How loud it is for you. But I do have it on. Instead of being pulled, you worry about overheating. Yes, you do worry about overheating. That is the whole basis of the game. So, instead of worrying about pulling, of course, you worry about overheating. But it's actually pressure sensitive. So the less that you vacuum, the lower that it's gonna go. Okay. Another thing. Another story for you guys. Let's see. Overheating is a bit too limiting. I like overheating. Another thing. It's very quiet. Alright, I can hire that guy. I can hire that in a bit. Hold on. Another thing I wanted to go over was I wanted to show you guys the backyard. Tell you a little story about the backyard if it didn't end on me. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I have a save. So, about the backyard. So this is another room that we weren't really sure if there was any solid proof of there being a backyard at E3. So, me and Slug Motif, we stayed up the whole night, and he was looking through some of the footage, and we were like, oh, well, the backyard's probably never been shown, so it's probably not at E3, you know? It's just probably not something that was there. Until there is a screenshot that surfaced that he put inside of my Discord server over here. And the screenshot said that the screenshot showed the backyard, but only a fraction of it. So we're actually able to see that the backyard was in the game from another person's kiosk, 3 kiosks away from the original one that they were filming. It's the only screenshot that shows anything about the backyard in the beta. Yeah, very lucky. So that was the story of the backyard. Oh, another thing, I don't know if Andrew's still here, but if you press your L button, you can use water. Water nozzle and all. Luigi fan said, go to cutting room floor, there's pretty scary audio. It's Luigi's mansion. Does water do anything? Water does not do anything. It can hurt small ghosts, and it can stun regular ghosts. So it can destroy small ghosts, and it can stun regular ghosts. But it won't kill them. Going back and preserving this would be a dream. I agree. Aya says, has the crouch been implemented? Yes, it has. Here's the crouch. Not do anything during this crouch. Okay, so if you guys are wondering, more backyard stories. Another fun fact about Luigi's Mansion Beta that nobody knows about is this coin right here. This little coin right here, the HUD coin, you notice it has a boo on it, right? Mega Zero EX says, wasn't there a clip of the backyard in one of the beta trailers? Yes, there was, but it was... So there, in Luigi's Mansion, there's about 6 or 7 different builds that have been showed in promotional videos, but not all of them are E3 2001. E3 2001 is actually the one that's been shown the least. Besides all of the footage. Crouch should have been added. I think so too. This is a cool mechanic. So, one thing about this beta restoration is this coin right here. This coin has a boo on it. So, why is there a boo on the coin? You might be asking that. Well, actually, we had one of our old dev team guys. We had one of them read these press documents. Now, we couldn't tell what was on the coin at first because all of the footage is way too blurry to tell what it is. And then we had somebody do one of the press documents, and he ended up reading that there was a boo on the coin. And we were like, oh, that's probably like a fluke. Until another one of the press that was there for IGN said that there's also a boo on the coin. And before this, we had a small little discussion to see if the coins were actually transparent at E3. And most of the team said no, they're not transparent, but I always thought that they were transparent. So this kind of supported theory that there were boos on the coins. So we ended up going and looking on old footage, old pictures, and it ended up being an outline of the old Super Mario World style boo. That is why there's a boo on the coin. So, that is why there is a boo on the coin. Now, one last thing. So, I don't know if you guys seen in Andrew's stream, but I said that depending on how long you take to clear a room, it'll give you a certain amount of coins. So if you take a minute or to a minute and a half to clear a room, it'll give you 1 coin. And I was able to, I don't know if I have the old document, but there's like 5 different options of coins that you can get. And those 5 options are each different. So the maximum coins you can get, I believe, is 45. I believe that is the max amount of coins. But if I speed this up here, and I wait forever to take care of this room, so I'm just letting the ghost sit in here, what would actually happen is I would get less than 45 coins. So I'm waiting for another 10 minutes, okay? There. I've waited. And now I grab this ghost. And it's gonna shoot me 1 coin because I took too long to clear the room. So this is a special Nintendo pun that was lost to time. So pretty much the coins have booze on them. They are also transparent. The chest is also a ghost. So that means that the ghosts in the mansion are playing a joke on Luigi and giving him fake currency. That is a pun that's lost to time. Heard it here first. Okay. So, you guys have any questions? Go ahead and shoot me a question. I'll go ahead and answer for you. Hellbot, tell them about the toilet paper. Oh, the toilet paper! That's right! Okay, oh, uh-oh. Let's see. Did not want to open my projects. Okay, so, the... Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry, whoever you are. Just make yourself known. I'll say thanks. Okay, so, the toilet paper. So, if you guys notice... This right here, these toilet paper... Oh, go away, Da Vinci. I'm not making a video. Calm down. Oh, okay. Okay, so these toilet paper right here... No, normal, right? These are normal toilet paper. Disman says, what is the coding process like? You're gonna have to ask LM Finish or Cyrus LOS. Those are my coding guys. Those guys are pivotal. I did a little coding myself. Okay, however, this toilet paper seems entirely normal, right? This is a normal, perfectly normal toilet paper. But if we go into the regular Luigi's Mansion, default Luigi's Mansion. Oh, that is very loud. Default Luigi's Mansion. I'm not sure if I did the right save, sorry. We're gonna go up to that second room. And I'm gonna show you something visually strange. So if we go up here and we go to that same room, keep in mind they moved it up. They moved it up a floor. And we look at those same toilet papers. Something seems to have gone wrong in the dev cycle. Look at that. Uh-oh. Ain't that crazy? So somebody messed up the UV mapping or the texturing for these toilet papers, because if you get these guys and you put them in Blender and you switch it up a little bit, they'll go to the left. So that's in the final game. Something a lot of people don't know. That's for sure. Mr. Yo-Yo, toilet paper. Yep. Oh, paper towel. Yeah, I guess so. So, let's see. Happy Face King says, funny how the money turned from fake to real. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Say pun that was lost to time, unfortunately. Jake said, wow, they messed it up. Yes, they did. Pretty crazy mess up. Okay, let's see. Mr. Yo-Yo said, you've ruined Luigi's Mansion for me now. Thank you. You're welcome, Mr. Yo-Yo. Now you can never forget. What else do I have to tell you? Oh, another little detail that I forgot to say. These candles, they light themselves up again after you've turned them off. They will come right back. Isn't that cool? Happy Face King says, how do you know you weren't able to move while crouching? Well, I just figured somebody would move while crouching. If footage comes out and you're able to move while crouching, we can change it. But since nobody really moved while crouching and a lot of people were crouching, I just figured, well, you can't move. But one thing you can do at E3 that we haven't implemented yet is you could roll during combat. You were able to roll to the left or right while fighting ghosts. So that's going to be implemented later. Purple Twirler said it's a haunted mansion. Space took a fourth. If you pull less with the vacuum to prevent overheating, will that also mean that the ghosts take longer to capture? Yes, yes it does. Joey Spa said they have infinite relighting birthday candles, yes. Red Boo. That was a press doc. That was in the press doc too. Some press guy mentioned that candles can light themselves like any haunted mansion should. Yep. Yes, it was. Press doc and footage. Proxval, what do you know about the Chef Ghost? Here's a couple of things I know about the Chef Ghost. I'm gonna introduce you guys to some new concepts. People don't really look into this thing as heavy, because why would somebody ever look into this? You know? Well, one thing I want to show you. Oh, I have my upstream. Uh-oh. One thing I want to show you is my collection of Genji. My collection of early screenshots. So here's one thing I do know about the Chef Ghost. I know that the chances of him being at E3, the actual E3 itself, are very slim. And I'm gonna tell you why. So, these are all my emotes. Server emotes. Server emotes, server emotes. Lots of textures. So, I'm gonna tell you why. .jpeg maybe? Oh yeah, here we go. So I'm going to introduce you guys to a new concept. This right here is the Luigi's Mansion Alpha. So there's a couple of reasons why I call it Alpha. One of the reasons why is because this whole mansion right here, do you see how it's lit? It has that green hue like the beta E3 presentation did. But it's lit, right? So it looks like the room is lit up. That's because they didn't have a lighting system yet. So this is the earliest version of Luigi's Mansion known or publicly seen. You can tell it's the alpha by the bright green light. It looks like a gray look. So, for alpha build, if we go over and we look at some screenshots, you can tell this one is alpha, okay? And then this one right here is pre-E3, but it is still a later build. Why? Because the build on the left is a dark room technically, and the build on the right is also a dark room. However, the lighting on the left is fake lighting that they implemented to go ahead and light up the mansion, which is actually still in the game, surprisingly. So, since we know how to identify the Luigi's Mansion beta, we can pretty easily tell which one is and which one isn't. This one is a alpha backyard, while this one is a beta backyard. Well, pre-E3 beta backyard. So you can see the difference, right? So, if we go to the Chef Ghost image, I think I do have it here. You can see the room is lit up and it has alpha lighting. Now it's because of a thunder flash that everything has shadows, but it's using that alpha lighting. So whatever the Chef Ghost was, they removed it very early on. He was removed very early on. So that's why I say there's a slim chance of him actually being at E3. However, since we didn't know any of that for restoration, and there's no proof proving otherwise, unless some comes out, we'll have the Chef Ghost at the E3 beta restoration project. That is what I know about the Chef Ghost. Any other questions? EX500 MT Beta Luigi's Mansion photo album. Yes, I do have that. Had it for a long time. Proxvale. I think he was locked off in the playable demo on the show floor. Yes, I believe he was. If he was even there at all, which I highly doubt he was. Mr. Yo-Yo says, the first thing I noticed was the HUD icon. Was the coin icon. Yes, the coin icon is from E3 2001, and it never appears again. But actually, in reality, it does appear again. I'm going to show you something weird. This is post E3. This is my favorite build. This is the one that starts showing different rooms. So you'll get to see like Nana's room and different little things like that. This one's my favorite and the most intriguing to me because this has an expanded mansion. So this is pretty much a bigger version of E3, and that's exactly what I want the project to be later on. However, if you look in the corner, they do have the coin HUD. However, it is a 2D icon. It's no longer 3D. Not a 3D model. It is a 2D icon. Because if we pull up another screenshot from this same build, here it is in the same position. And it will always be in that same position no matter what if we pull up a build from this era. This is post E3, but not final. Joey Spa says, even if the Chef Ghost is proven not to be an E3 demo, you need to preserve this version of him still. Don't worry, if he doesn't get into the original Luigi's Mansion beta restoration hack, like the original release, he'll be in the expanded one afterwards. So don't worry, you'll be able to see him eventually. Okay, so let's see. Weird Boo. Cozy Vibes. Yes. Oxville. Mm-hmm. You guys have any other questions? You guys have any questions about the restoration, let me know. I'll be able to answer them for you. Or just E3 in general. A lot of knowledge about that. EX500MT. Now that you mentioned 3D Luigi's Mansion. Now that you mentioned 3D Luigi's Mansion was going to be in stereoscopic 3D. Probably with an LCD TV add-on. The future was scrapped due to it being expensive at the time. Yes it was. I really wonder how that would look. It might be similar to the Luigi's Mansion 3DS remake, but I'm not sure. Okay, tomato. Yes, they did leave the tomato in. But a fun fact about that is the tomato is actually a model for the bowling ball ghost. So most likely happened to the chef is he was repurposed into the bowling ball ghost. And that's what happened to him. As his ball is called Tomato, also. Jake, I find it interesting that Luigi's model never changed. That is something that I completely forgot about. It did change. In the subtlest of ways. No, I don't think I've even told my dev members about this. Some of them might know about it. I think some of my friends might know about it. But his model actually did change, and they left the old model in the game still. So, I'm going to show you a couple of differences. It might not be apparent at first, however, in a lit room it can be seen the best. Maybe I load a different save. Oh, that's another follower. Thank you, Gun the Shade the First. Thank you for following. So I want to go ahead and show you guys this really quick. It is changed in the subtlest of ways that you might even disagree with me after I show you this. However, the model from the old Luigi model archive is indeed different. So, go ahead and... I think Slug Motif was there when I found this out. Oh no! I shouldn't have done that. Okay, whatever. Okay. Have that, and then I will have another dolphin open. Sorry guys, I'll read chat right now. Okay. Question about the lab music, go for it. Jack says, are you doing anything with walking around the outside of the mansion, or walking around EGAT's lab? Not for now, as that was not at E3 2001. It's supposed to be a accurate recreation as much as possible. Can we listen to the lab music? Sure. Let you listen to the lab music. Let me go ahead and turn that up for you. Let's see. So I have negative 21. This should be good enough for you. Oh, is the pitch messed up, or is that just my headphones? Yeah, I've had them on too long. There you go. There's the lab music. I might have had my headphones on for too long. I heard the wrong pitch. Maybe I'm gonna have to look at that later, but you guys can tell me if it was good or not, because I'm not sure myself. Dang, that sounds amazing. You can thank Colby for that. He composed that one. Oh, there it goes. So, about that model, I will show you now the differences between them both. So, in the subtlest of ways, Luigi's hat is pushed in. Oh, stop moving. Control both of them at the same time. Luigi's hat and head is pushed upwards and squished inwards in just the slightest, subtlest way. Old model on the right, new model on the left. Let's see. Slow Justice, thank you for following. So let me get back to these. Let me see if I have any questions I skipped over. Sorry guys. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. Is it the eyes? No, it's the head. It's hard to point out the specific differences for the mods. Slightly off. Okay. Gunshade the First said, will the fade to black be different after the ghost encounters? I don't quite know what you mean. Oh, that's another follower. Prox Vale, thank you for following. So Luigi fan says, was that nose there before you started a file? I didn't see a nose. Okay, Jake said, what is the small difference in the model? It is the head. Prox Vale said, have you heard any of the other recreations of it? Yes, I have heard a lot of them. I think I've heard most of them. My favorite one is the remix. I can't remember who it's by, but I really like the remixed version. Is it one thing about the beta EGAD theme is that the bass line and a lot of stuff is definitely very lackluster, I'd say. It's because it's early music, you know, they're not going to get it perfect. But I'd say that there is like some empty space there that the remix really does justice. Let's see. Happy Face King, okay, Luigi's a model. Colby's a goat, yeah, he is. Is there a YouTube video of the recreation we can save? I don't know what you mean by that. Clarify? Sorry, I missed somebody's follow. Oh, here's another follow. Not miss that one. Luigi Studios, thank you for following. What? How can you even tell? You look at it really closely. If you guys are on the Discord, I'm gonna send you a side-by-side comparison. You guys can go ahead and decide for yourself if anyone's in here in the Discord. There's a side-by-side comparison. You guys can go ahead and decide for yourselves. No, might be wrong. Okay, so let's see, where were we? Who recreated the E3 models? Those slug motif. Could you go closer with free cam? I can. Closer with free cam. You guys want to see free cam Luigi? Here is regular. Here's oh, oops. Oh, yikes. Here is regular Luigi, and then here's the beta one. Oh, does it not work for both? That's unfortunate. Well, I guess I can't go closer then. I didn't even know it did that. That is unfortunate. Okay. Luigi fan says, hey Portable, was the sound when you're at the file select in the final? Yes, it's in the final when you encounter Bogmire's grave. Gun Shader the First said, will you be able to select from the beginning or skip intro in the next update? Not in the next update, but before you see it in the public, you will be able to do that. Guarantee you. Purple Twirler says, I think this is a remix. I can't click it right now. Disman said, I mean a YouTube video that has the recreation of the lab music. I will be releasing the soundtrack. I guess I could do that sometime soon, but it's not finalized yet, so I'll probably wait till after release to do a soundtrack release, but I'm sure I could do that. Luigi's fan says, can you go back to the title screen and press start in both versions? Yes, I could. Here's both versions of Luigi's Mansion, side by side. Some work went into this part too. Isn't that cool? Press start. Pretty cool. Skyblue Luigi said, alright, I need to go now. Can't stay any longer. Good luck to everyone else working on this. Thank you, Skyblue Luigi. See you later. The happy-faced king. I can't tell the difference. It's too subtle. I'm gonna compare them in Blender. Go for it. Tiny detail. Gun shader's dead. Luigi's in bright lighting like that. Luigi's in the dark. Mega Zero EX said I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night, Mega Zero. Thanks for coming by. Thank you to everybody who's here. Everybody who's in the stream. Thank you so much. Melon 405. Great job on the mod. Very beautiful looking mod. Good luck to you and the mod team. Thank you. Purple Twirler. Sound when Bogmire appears. Yes, yes, it is the sound when Bogmire appears. Okay. So, I've pretty much showed you everything I can for now. If you guys have any more last minute questions, go ahead and ask me and I'll be getting off in a bit. You have some stuff I gotta go do. Luigi fan says, I noticed that no FMV plays in the recreation. No FMV in the recreation. There was no FMV in the original either. The FMV is actually the first piece of media that was seen for Luigi's Mansion. However, it is what it is. A full motion video. Finished it, I'm gonna sleep. Okay, night finish. Hey Max. Prox Veil, beta map? Oh yeah. I can show you that. Oh, here's a couple of differences for you here too. Here is the comparison between both maps. Here is the beta map on the right, and on the left is the final map. Oh, that's another follow. Thank you, Real Mad Spirit. Thank you for following. Most of the times when I stream, I actually work on this mod. However, today was a special day because Andrew was able to showcase this mod. So thank you so much. I needed a raid. That's so nice. You guys are so nice. Okay. Meatloaf. Thank you for following. That monkey guy. If anyone cares, I'm Luigi Studios. Malin 405. Make sure you get enough sleep. Yep. Sleep is always best. Luigi fan. Gonna head to bed. Good night. Good night, Malin. Good night, everyone. Seems like everyone's going to bed. Jake says, I honestly like the beta map more. I think the beta map's pretty cool too. Couple things that are different with it is the Luigi head is a old little toy doll. Like a Matryoshka doll. Isn't that cool? And another thing is that the sounds are custom. So, if you guys want another... Oh yeah, good night everyone. Good night. If you guys want another funny story, here is another thing that was not shown at E3, was the map. What was shown was people pulling up the map and then clicking B. They clicked B because they didn't want to be embarrassed about pulling up the map, I guess. But the map was never shown at E3. So what I did is I went into the files and there were these doors that were left. And I was like, oh, those doors are a little bit different. They're like chubbier almost. They're more square. And if you'll see here, they are more square. They're fatter and thicker. And the lock doors were red and didn't have a little key icon and weren't gold. So if we go to a lock door over here, you'll see that it's red and it doesn't have that little key icon. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Let me put that in. And then the color of the map. So you might be wondering why it's sorry. You might be wondering why it's blue. Well, here's why. If we go back and we go to practice, I don't think Andrew played practice on stream, but there is a practice mode. Or did he? I can't remember. If we go here, you notice that the map is blue and yellow. Yellow when lit, blue when dark. And so that ended up being the basis for the map. So I went and I asked a couple of friends and they went and found the colors for them and I was able to modify them. So that is why there is a blue map. And if you clear a room, unlike the final game, if you clear a room, you will see that it is yellow. Now, I believe all of the rooms that you clear on Area 1 are also yellow, so that kind of supports the theory about it being yellow. Isn't that cool? Am I talking about Andrew from Beta 64? Yes. Yes, I am. The Real Mad Spirit says, what did y'all use to make this? We used the original ROM, actually. It is not made from scratch. It's actually a modification of the original ROM. Crazy, right? Doesn't even look like it. Weird Boo said, like modding tools, there's so many. Yeah, there is so many. So many, too many. Jacob says, what about the Luigi doll being the icon on the map? Oh yeah, that was also in the same directory as the doors, so we just presume that since we're doing that era of doors, we're gonna do this Luigi doll. Because that's what was in there. Jacob, okay, so that. Let's see. Malin said, is ELH going to be a full-on gallery ghost? Possibly? I don't want to get your guys' hopes up. Possibly, if I can fit him in a spot that makes sense, which is really hard to do because we know nothing about ELH. So if I can fit him in a spot that makes sense, then sure, for the remix. But if not, no love lost, and just be no ELH. Romance Spirits. So much attention to detail, it's amazing. Thank you. Gunshade the First says, when I actually met the Fade to Black, I meant the transition where both Luigi and Egad hurry back to the lab as a trio of ghosts were coming after them. In the E3 build, the Fade to Black was a lot faster than the final release. Oh, I'd never even noticed that. It's very perceptive of you. I'm gonna have to take another look at that. Thank you. Don't. Oh, that's Purple Twirler. When will Decomp LM come out? And I'm not used to use assembly code. I'm mostly with regular code. I don't know when LMD comp will come out. It's definitely not my criteria. Proxvale, what do you think ELH even was? I think that ELH was a more ambitious version of the boss fight with Bogmire. I don't know if that makes sense. However, he does have cores that support the theory of Luigi having to use some of the elements that he gains in Area 2 to fight him. So that would make a lot of sense. But since maybe they ran out of time, they were like, oh, we should repurpose the Chauncey throwing ball mechanic. And so they did Bogmire instead. But who's to say, because Bogmire has a really early model as well. And ELH, I'm not really too familiar with when they made the model, but I'm sure I can ask somebody. That's my take on it. Have you tried recreating screenshots from E3? No, I have not. That would be really cool, though. Might try that. Though there's not a lot of screenshots of E3. That's the thing. A lot of footage, not a lot of screenshots. Foxvale said, I think that he might have blocked off one of the areas. Yeah, He was most likely a boss. Oh, it's just the hat. Okay, okay, cool. So it actually was different. Looks like I was right. My eyes did not fail me yet. Awesome. Foxvale says, no, that was just last compiled in June 2001. He was compiled in June 2001. What's that? Before or after E3? I had to look into that. A couple of things I want to look down. The things I'm going to write down is the fade to black. Oh, all caps, whatever. And the ELH state. Gonna have to remind myself to look at that. Ellen finished at ELH, so he does have a date, okay. Welcome, Saria. May was E3. June was ELH. Malin says, Swinky Box theorized that ELH was supposed to be in the room. Was supposed to roam the mansion, which I think. Oh, roam. Right. That would be kind of scary, but cool. Like halls. If he roamed halls and you had to run away, hide in a room, that'd be cool. Rebu says he was about a month after. Okay. Well, if one of you guys could look up the date for the early Bogmire model, that'll tell me everything I need to know. Never know, though. Never know. Happy Face King says, yeah, you should try recreating screenshots in the restoration. I can try. Like famous screenshots. They'd have to be gameplay screenshots, so stuff that looks familiar. Finish said, when are you gonna end stream? I will end it in about give or take 30 minutes, perhaps. That depends on what kind of conversation we have going on. You guys got any questions or you haven't joined the Discord, go ahead and join it. Love to have you guys here. That would be awesome. Ooh, new faces. Isn't that cool? Colby's making a new Basher model. Look at that. Stop. I wasn't expecting that. Cool, cool, cool. New people. Always love new people. Let's go. Malin says, did you add the weird game over screen? There was no weird game over screen. That was actually just promotional material. If you're talking about the Luigi, depressed emote thing. That was actually just FMV material. Most likely used from the original FMV from Space World 2000. Mr. Yo-Yo, try recreating the footage. I wonder if that's even possible. Happy Face King said, hail to the text from when you run out of time is from some footage. Can you show that? I've never seen it. Oh, no, it was not from some footage. Another thing, I completely slipped my mind. We cannot see what he says at the end of the timer, so we had to wing it, and I went ahead and I made some text, and I ran it by some of the guys. Jazzy Jewel, thank you for following. Ended up running it by some of the guys. And then I kind of just like finalized it. Let me see if I can make it play. I'll force it to play for you. Jake said, did EGAD's model change from beta to release? No, he did not. Funnily enough. Jacob, gotta go. Definitely gonna have to keep an eye out for this. Such a great work. Bye. Thank you, Jacob. Thanks for coming. Malin, oh, interesting. Could always use task tools. I have no idea how to use task tools. LBR is going to take one entry off my bucket list. Yeah, I hope so. Hope it makes you guys happy. Hope you guys enjoy it. Will the music lose pitch as Luigi loses health in the update? That's a tall order. Because, funnily enough, the music is not functioning like the original game. It had to be written completely, the coding for it had to be rewritten so that it can function differently than the normal game. As the normal game has a lot of music quirks. Music is really, really abundantly scary in the normal game to work with. So the only way I was able to work with it is if Ellen Finish was able to write some new coding for it. So it completely works differently than regular music. So making the pitch slow down is definitely going to be a tall order. Definitely. But I'll try. Or one of them will. Will Mr. Lug still be in the dining area? No, he will not. He will not be in the dining area. Most likely, if you're referring to the remixed game that's going to be made later on that I want to do, most likely the layout that you see in beta restoration is going to stay the same. So everything's going to be the same for Area 1, and I'll just build upon that. So if any of the ghosts are missing, like Spooky in the Backyard or Mr. Lugs, then they're probably most likely not going to make it in. And a cool thing I wanted to show you guys was, hold on, I'll look for this. Gallery. Oh, did I not Control F? Control F. Gallery. Look at this. Look at this cute little gallery. This is left over in the game. It's an unused gallery, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, around 13 slots for portrait ghosts. So 3 on every side. So I was thinking it'd have 3 portrait ghosts for every area. And at E3, that would make sense because there's Neville, there's Lydia, and then there's the chef ghost. And then for Area 2, there would be 3 more, and then 3 more, and then the game would end. So this is most likely going to be the gallery that's going to be used in that expanded version of the mod later on. Okay, let's see. Opinion on the LM WarioWare micro game using beta models. It's really weird, but I like it because now we know what was inside of the cabinet. Stacked plates. Proxvale said, I think EGAD said something like, Luigi, I have enough information on the mansion. You can return to the lab now. I think so too. I think he said the same thing. And that's why I made the dialogue say this. Weirdboo says, my opinion is WarioWare version looks kind of gross. Don't all E3 furniture look kind of gross? I think so. But I think they're also really intriguing because they're 2D textures instead. That's probably the best part. Okay, let's see. One last thing before I go. Here is the EGAD dialogue. Luigi, can you hear me? I'll make a picture. Here it is. There's the dialogue. So that's what I ended up rolling with. Disman TV said, is there any character that embodies gross? It's definitely Wario, yeah. I think so. Mr. Yo-Yo, I can't wait to see what you make of the beta remix mod. It'll be rather interesting. Thank you. Nintendo be saving polygons, yes. Okay. Okay, guys. Any last minute questions? And I'm probably gonna get off here because I got a couple of things to do. I have to work on this mod a little bit tonight. And then I gotta go say thank you to Andrew from Beta 64. personally. So I'll go and do that in a bit. Malin said Swanky Box found a third gallery that was longer, but it had the same collision as the original. Yes. It did. Weird gallery. Jake said, wonder if there's any other LM games that are interesting beta like LM1. LM2 had a interesting beta because it wasn't mission-based, supposedly, but I might be wrong. So, I don't know that much about LM2, so it just seemed like it wasn't. Gunshade the First is the extra tangy Luigi with the tiny mustache. Oh yeah, I do work on another mod called Luigi's Mansion Extra Tangy. It's like a be-all, do-all random mod that tries to be a little more edgy than regular Luigi's Mansion. But not to the point to where it's, annoying. I think, anyway. Subtle on the edge. You guys can go ahead and check that out in my channel, on my YouTube channel as well. Everything is there. And then on my Discord, that's where everybody's Luigi's Mansion mods are. This is a great hub. Even if you wanna learn how to mod, people will help you here. Like this, we have it all documented here. Like if you wanna learn how to mod this game, people will definitely help you out. So if you're interested in that, or you're interested in playing mods, look, there's so many mods here. There's so many mods released. They're all available right now. You can just play them. All in this Discord server. So if you're not here, be here. Just saying. If you want to. There's tons of mods you can keep up with. Lots of stuff here. Before I go, I want to give out a shout out to my friend Colby, Slug Motif. If you guys haven't seen his Luigi's Mansion Definitive Edition, then please go see this really quick. I'm gonna pull it up really quick. I give a shout out to this guy. He did all my models. Colby, you're great. Look at this. Brand new mansion. Everything's custom. Brand new mansion. He has a lot of crazy stuff going on. This mod is sick. I'm gonna play the trailer really quick. Go show this guy some love. This is the one LM mod that I recommend. Here. I'll go ahead and post the trailer here. Here's the last trailer that he did, but he'll have new stuff soon. This guy's mod is sick. I'll turn it up for you guys. This guy's mod is crazy. This is an old trailer, but he has a lot of new stuff. He's actually making a brand new mansion. So if you're wondering who made the E3 models, it was this guy. So if you want to see some good models and like a good looking game, go watch. But look at this. And that's about it. Okay. Any more questions? Let's see. Are you subscribed? Unused poison effect? Yeah. Really cool stuff. Definitely check him out. Okay guys. I think I'm gonna get off here for a bit. I will be streaming tomorrow most likely. I'll be working on a couple of mods. If you guys want to be there, go ahead. If you guys have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so, because that's definitely where you're gonna see beta restoration. All this stuff is gonna be there. And I also do other LM mods. Then I another thing that I do is Twitch and YouTube streaming. Either one of the platforms is fine, because I stream on both. I use Restream. And then I also have these official presentations that you can actually come talk to me sometimes. if I have it open. And that is about it. So if you guys are not on the YouTube, go for it now. And the Luigi's Mansion beta restoration trailer is out now, and I'm sure the restoration will come out eventually. And I actually have a new trailer for the restoration, as seen, in September. So definitely look forward to stuff in September. Okay, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you all of the people who came. Thank you, Andrew from Beta 64. Thank you, Ellen Finish, Slug Motif, Cyrus, LOS, and thank you, Gambit, Absolute G, the OG. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, guys. Thank you for coming. I will see you around, and I'll see you later. Bye.